When was the last time you saw safe sex on TV?
Why is it so hard to think of examples? I had never even considered this before, but suddenly I started thinking, oh, yeah, what sex scenes have I seen? And there was nothing.
Because I'm from a generation that grew up with Skins and Misfits, like all the girls were like, oh, I want to be Effie, and Effie's not the kind of character you really want to be. And there are examples where TV, even though it shouldn't really have so much power and so much like influence, it really does in the end.
Our behaviour is influenced by our perceptions of what other people are doing. So if we are seeing on the television people not using condoms, people not talking about safe sex, then that becomes normalised, and that becomes, you know, something that we expect, and therefore people are more likely to go out and emulate those behaviours themselves.
A lot of shows are quite glossy and glamorous, and you know, they're about sort of beautiful people leading their beautiful lives, and part of that is kind of beautiful, almost fantasy-style sex.
It could be, you know, a very fancy condom in a beautiful gold foil wrapper.
Yes,
you know, like
absolutely.
one can glamorise this.
Yeah. I think there are definitely ways you could.
So then, how do you normalise something like condom use?
It's not making it into a public health service message, and I think a lot of people are nervous of going down that route with it, because also, as a sideline, where does that finish? Should we also be having characters making sure they have one of their 5 a day in every episode?
Although TV is obviously not the only culprit in why a lot of younger people don't use condoms, I feel like we've learned that it is very influential. And if you are a writer or a director and there is going to be a sex scene, then why not just throw a condom in there? Just throw it in. Throw it.